Have you ever wondered why some people keep getting richer, while others seem stuck no matter how hard they try? The Bible actually explains this in what's called the Matthew Principle. And interestingly, psychologist Jordan Peterson talks about the very same law when it comes to wealth and success. Today, I want to break this down for you. How you, as a Christian, can apply this principle to your finances and your life, and truly begin walking in abundance. In Matthew 25:29, Jesus says, "To those who have, more will be given, and they will have an abundance. But from those who have not, even what they have will be taken away." At first, that sounds harsh, but Jesus was explaining the parable of the talents, where servants were given money to manage. The ones who invested and multiplied what they had were rewarded with even more. The one who buried his gift out of fear, even that little was taken away. The principle is simple. If you're faithful with a little, God can trust you with more. Jordan Peterson points out that this principle applies everywhere in life. Not just money. In careers, skills, even relationships. Success tends to snowball. If you practice consistently, doors open. If you avoid responsibility, your opportunities shrink. He says the Matthew Principle describes a deep reality. Competence attracts more responsibility, more trust, and more reward. Laziness, fear, or avoidance doesn't just keep you stuck, it actually pulls you backward. So how do we apply this without falling into greed? First, remember, wealth in God's eyes is about stewardship. You don't own it, you manage it. The goal isn't to hoard, but to multiply and bless. Second, start with what you have. Don't despise small beginnings. Maybe it's a small savings account, a skill, a business idea. Be faithful, diligent, and wise. Third, grow in responsibility. Wealth follows responsibility. If you show you can handle more, through discipline, integrity, and generosity, God and people will entrust you with more. Finally, align your finances with kingdom purpose. Giving, helping the poor, building opportunities for others. That's how you avoid greed and keep wealth from mastering you. Here are 3 practical ways to live out the Matthew Principle financially. Invest in yourself. Knowledge, skills, discipline. The better you become, the more opportunities will find you. Multiply what you have. Don't just save, learn to invest. Even small, consistent growth compounds. Give generously. When you give, you prove that money doesn't own you. God can trust you with more. So the Matthew Principle isn't just a Bible verse or a psychology theory, it's a law of life. If you're faithful with what you have and you embrace responsibility, you'll see multiplication. And as Christians, we're called to multiply not just for ourselves, but for God's kingdom. If this video encouraged you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And remember, wealth begins not in your bank account, but in your mindset and your faithfulness.